So in some states, you do have to be separated before you're divorced. So.
Sounds like a scam to me, baby.
So what if you...
No, it's a scam. But you know, I can't hook y'all up with my friend because y'all ain't. Sorry, BT and Dion. Y'all are wonderful.
You see how the flip is, Meg, though? Because you can hook her up, but when we be like, nah, he's separated. Girl, you know, they'll go in on us for dating a separated but not divorced man. But here we are like, yeah, they separated. So they, you know, it's funny, the double standard.
The double standard.
What is her type?
Well, it's only ever been one type, so I can't really explain.
Is he white?
No. Black.
Then why Dion ain't her type? I'm her type. I'm everybody's type. But why Dion not her type?
Now you go put it on.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, y'all might be her. Hold on. Here's the thing. She's been with the same person since middle school, so I don't really know.
She calling y'all some hoes that can't settle down, and her friend needs somebody who. That's what she's saying.
And
I don't know if I would ever date a serial monogamous person. Like if you've only known one relationship your whole life.
Well, she's not looking for anything like serious because clearly she's been with the same person for a long time.
So yeah, let me tell you you got to enjoy your life right now. This is when you miss your
that's what I'm saying.
year.
She's looking for some, but this is her first foray into someone new, so she don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
She want a sneaky link. That's what she want. A little homie lover.
Man, what are you talking about? So here, let me tell you what I played most of my life, nigga. The in between, nigga. I am consistent in. Oh, you was out of some shit. You on your way to some other shit. I am just fun and healing and compliments and all.
That's
and then
all.
I go like that.
That's all I offered in college. In college,
then you throw it back into the streets.
A good time.
You middle school. You're not that important. You middle school. You're right in the middle.
Okay, I think you. Wait, you guys might be right. You might be a contender, BT.
How far?
No. It's Dion. I'm not in this. I don't deal with marriage.
How far apart is she from the relationship? Is she like weeks out of the relationship?
Like a few months.
Okay, she just wanted.
Because here's the problem when women say they separated. The dude don't be done yet.
Oh no! I mean, I ain't gonna put her business out, but you know, usually it ain't the woman. If it's a situation where it's like this, it's usually not the woman that messed up. It's usually the man.
I'm not saying I'm not saying who messed. I'll give you the dude messed up.
I be messing up, so don't look at me.
But just because he messed up, don't mean he don't want her back.
Why did I immediately regret that? As soon as I said, I was like, wait a minute, but it's Kanisha.
I be messing up. I ain't gonna hold you.
Is she requesting?
I love my homegirls that are so real. I got a homegirl, and she was like, I kind of want to get in a relationship. I like, so what's the problem? She was like, I still like doing fuck shit. Like I just like it. It's fun. I like doing fuck shit.
Bro, the streets.
That's real. That's honest.
And I appreciate it.
I feel like if you separated, then you should have a permission slip to go get new dick. Like you should have to. It should have to be written out.
I think that's where she's at.
No, he got to write the permission slip. Like, hey man, I'm not gonna kill you. I don't want to back and forth. She's free to.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
I had this woman that was claiming separated for a while, and then fast forward to her dude hitting me up like, man, hey bro, please, man, you know what I mean? I'm trying to fix my home. I was like, hey,
family, bro,
respect. And I wasn't even dealing with her. I was just like, we just be chatting. I was like, no, I promise you, nothing's going on, and say less.
It's a good guy right there.
You gotta respect it when a man come to you like that.
You
gotta respect it.
What if BT would have like, all right, bro, I got you. Can I fuck one last time?
One more time, man. One more time.
I just need to get it out of my system, and then it's all yours.
Not even worth it at that point.
I was not. That's the crazy part. We wasn't doing anything. We had did some like way years ago, but we wasn't doing anything. I was just like, he was just like, man, this is getting crazy. I was like, respect, bro. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't want no, hey man.
That's what I'm saying. You just at that point, you just gotta step out. It ain't even worth the trouble.
You said they've been together since they was in middle school?
Yeah. That's history.
Yeah, that don't sound like
that means all of her.
Let me get this real quick, baby. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I was gonna be this relationship.
But like as somebody that's dating her, even that is a project because she only knows sex one way with this one person. Yeah. So you gotta, if you
Isn't
like,
that a fun thing for a man though?
Yeah,
like to say like, oh, now I'm like, I can show you other stuff
in your 20s and in your 30s. Like if you if you have only driven an automatic and now you jump back in the world and all of these stick shifts, so I was like, I got to teach you how to do this. Like, it's not as fun.
Or it could be reversed. What if he was a super freak and then the next guy's like, may I put my penis inside you?
Consent. It's a different world.
That voice right there is why you not her type.
Yes.
Voice.
May I get my penis
Not
inside
the
that is true though. That's
or he could turn her out, and then women get a little crazy, and it's like, oh no, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not giving this up. And you thought you was there for fun, and now she not leaving. So that
too.
Bustin' had that in reverse. She thought she was having fun. That dude like, no, I love you.
Of course. Did you see the baby I got? Listen, I know. I met him 3 days ago, 6 years ago. I was like, I can't believe I got a baby with the nigga from the beach. Like, I'm still
That was your go-to, Kanisha. Kanisha had a move. When she take you to the beach, and y'all walking on that beach, and she got a dress on, she ain't got no panties on. It's going there.
All the way.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I still get like hate mail or comments every now and then from that clip y'all posted when I was caping for Brittany Griner, and I was like, bro, look at Brittany Griner. I was like, he trapped her, bro. I was like, dudes trap chicks. What are y'all talking about? He went raw. He was trying to lock her down. This happens. Why do we still to this day? This nigga here, he don't understand. I was like, no, bro. Hey, man, I'm looking at her, fam. I'm looking at her, bro.
Yeah. And all men know they got like a good 6 seconds of pull out. He's like, I gotta ride this out. I gotta ride this out.
And every man know a couple of women that he'd be like, nah, it'll be fine. This one's fine. I'll be fine. Whatever. I ain't got the money, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'll text her my social security number right now so she makes sure I'm in the
abortion. No, we cool. She fine.
Get out of here.
We will work this out.
Niggas be making conscious decision just to go raw and stay in there.
Man.
Them niggas are sickos to me. Any nigga that chooses to do that and you ain't got no plans to stay with the chick and nothing, like you just trying to trap, you're a sicko.
Yeah.
He in the NBA. He was like, bro, we'll be all right. That was his gal too. We'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy.
Sicko.
What Sydney say? Sydney say, go in the room, silly. We're a family now. That's real, bro. I wish you the best though, man. I hope it all works out.
Okay.
And this
y'all have any recommended friends who are it's just not looking for...
Nah, I ain't setting none of my homeboys up for failure. Anyway, this is like a perfect to jump into the first topic. Want to shout out our special guest today. We got Dion Lack, we got Kanisha Buss, we got BT Kingsley. Make sure you stream his new album right now. It's on all the streaming sites. Search Mr. Kingsley and you can check out his brand new album. Shout out to OG SquADD. We got Meg Scoop. I'm to hear more. And we're going to jump right into this first topic right after this. First topic of the day, we have, would you rather live in a treehouse in the Amazon versus an igloo in the North Pole?
Easy word. Treehouse.
Yeah, but the mosquitoes in the Amazon are no joke.
Spiders,
snakes,
the lions, the tigers,
the monkeys,
monkeys. See, that's the thing with the Amazon. You got all of those things to worry about. All of the bugs, all the insects. It's going to get hot as fuck. It's going to be humid. It's going to be muggy. You're going to be miserable. Yeah. Now, with the Arctic, goddamn me, it's going to be cold. But if you got the right enough clothes, you can always insulate. But it's always cold.
But then you also got to deal with 24 hours of light, 24 hours of darkness. Is there electricity in this igloo? How you see in there?
It's got to have electricity.
And where? Nah, you ain't got electricity in either one of these.
Whoa.
You got lamps.
And you don't have heating or cooling in either.
We got the Pope. What are those little lamps to touch?
Here's the thing. You can start a fire, right? Start a small fire, figure out how to start a small fire in an igloo.
How you going to start a fire?
You melt your house.
I mean, if the ice from the outside is the temperature outside should be cool enough to where if it's a small fire, you should be okay. I guess. I don't know.
Because then your walls will start
Googled,
leaking
can you
and
start a fire in
raining.
the igloo?
I'm saying, don't you need like twigs or something for a fire? What you gonna put on a fire?
Your ass gonna walk to the city to get you some.
There's
twigs.
trees. There's trees in the snow. You just gotta. I don't know.
This
This is
a lot
tough.
of work. This igloo sound like a lot of work.
Yeah. and who wants cold sex?
Oh, I know y'all don't.
You thinking about fucking? I'm thinking about surviving, Dion.
Right.
Who don't? Who don't?
Who
man?
was there with you?
Okay.
First of all, he ain't say nobody was there with you.
Hey,
Ain't
I
no
want
woman
somebody.
come. Let me tell you something. Ain't no woman come to see you in no igloo.
No, you can't even take
When
your
nobody come to
socks
see him
off.
anyway. Okay,
Cold
he in his
feet. It could
apartment.
be
Ain't
an
nobody
igloo.
there.
You can have an igloo in the gated community. She ain't coming. Women be cold in a regular house. They gonna be freezing in the igloo.
Okay, so the fire needs to be in the center of the igloo, so it's the furthest away from the walls, and the hole is needed in the top of the igloo to allow the smoke to escape. So you can do it.
Is
The
this
fire
you
inside-
lying?
I'm
gonna
saying,
be
but
bad.
what is gonna keep the fire going?
You have to walk. You have to walk to somewhere and get some.
To the fire shop. It's a community, so
The
they got
barbecue
stuff for
pit.
you.
Look, 7-Elevens are
fire thing.
everywhere.
A
You can
barbecue-
find the
That's like
7-Eleven in
saying
the
you
North
can get
Park.
a big block of ice in the Amazon. You just gotta walk and go get it.
By the time you get back to your treehouse, the ice has melted, Meg.
Yeah, there's no.
I gotta look up
It's
an
still
igloo.
something.
I don't think
And you-
igloos exist. I don't think they don't still exist.
No, they do have igloos, but this is my thing. My lungs are bad, so if I'm starting a fire in the house, I don't feel like that's gonna go good. So
But that's why you poke the hole
Yeah.
at the top of the igloo to let the smoke get out.
That's still smoke. When you smoke in the house and open the window, it's still smoky.
Yeah. And how does the igloo not melt from the fire?
Well, that's why you do it in the center, so it's the furthest place away from the walls, right?
Do y'all think that igloos are really made out of ice blocks like on the cartoons?
Yeah,
they are.
I don't know. Have you seen one before in person?
Yes,
They
man.
are.
It's an igloo. It's ice, but it ain't that kind of ice.
What
You can't hold a lighter up to it and burn a hole through your whole wall. That's not how ice like that work when it's that cold.
I'm sure it'll eventually get like that.
Okay.
No, it don't.
Here we go. While igloos are no longer the common type of housing used in the Inuit, they remain culturally significant in Arctic communities. Igloos are also retain practical value. Some hunters and those seeking emergency shelter still use them. So
the igloo is to keep you warm. When people are like, when they're out in the Arctic, they build that to sleep in.
If I tell you, BT, hey, to stay warm, get my freezer. Nigga, that's not going to keep you warm.
No. You thinking because I'm in the house. They already in a freezer. They saying you need to, all this wind is coming from these vents. Get in the ice. So you get under the ice trays like this. Like, whoa, at least I ain't got that wind.
Get up under the ice trays.
Yeah. And then you got a little flame in there. You get close to that, you bundle up.
And now it's a wet igloo because water is going to eventually melt from the igloo, man.
But you also got the cold air on the outside reinforcing it. So as it's not going to melt as fast as it's being reinforced.
Wet and cold? Nigga, that's even worse.
What are you talking about, Dion?
Dion talking about sex again, bro. Focus.
First of all, why you think about smashing in the cold like that anyway?
No, because the heat is melting the igloo, so obviously liquid is coming back inside the igloo, and now you're
That's
wet.
what I'm thinking. It would kind of drop from the inside a little bit. It has to a little bit.
So y'all rather have the spiders?
Yes.
I don't know, because what kind of bed is in the igloo? Because the opening ain't but this big. You can't even no furniture up in there. At least the treehouse,
Oh my God, guys,
get the furniture in there.
You were thinking about cartoons. Why did your igloo?
I'm looking at igloos right now. They be having a little door.
Igloos down the
Why is
street,
your igloo
BT?
Chili Willie's igloo? I'm frozen through and through. Why is it that igloo? Why?
Because that's the only igloo I know. I just don't know igloo.
Yo, igloo can have a door.
No,
no, it gotta have the little tunnel.
It's a tomb of ice.
No matter every igloo got a doggy door. Y'all,
yes, like you see in the movies, you gotta crawl through it.
My name is Chili Willie.
Hey,
I'm
this
frozen
one kind of
through.
like lit though, right here. They do all the furniture.
They got candles.
Ain't no way. Look at the bottom right, the bottom with the fire. Nigga, that's gonna melt in like 45 minutes. With the fire right there. The one
Wait
on
a
the bottom.
minute. These
They got
igloos
fire.
are popping.
This one?
That right there is gonna melt in 45 minutes.
Why did they make the end? Why I gotta
But
crawl
look at the
in
door,
there?
BT. I told you the door. See, you was
But
clowning, but look.
that's actually tall as hell, Buzz. It just looked like that. I'm tall as hell. It just looks like that.
Look, he got a door right here.
That's an igloo castle, though.
Yes, that's a lot, dude.
Igloo is just a house made out of ice.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they got decorations on the wall.
Come on, man.
I'm just confused as to how you make sure it doesn't collapse on you.
Man, that's terrifying.
Bro,
Look at the little door, BT. Look at the little door.
I watched this video of this guy digging out an igloo, right? Like he's walking and he took the little stick and he put it down in the snow to see how deep it is. And then he just started digging out around him. And he made these little steps. And then when he had like maybe like a 3-foot width of area in front of him, he started digging out to his left. And so he just slowly dug out, and threw it over. And he dug it out enough to where he got it. Now he would like dig it out and he hear the snow like resettling. And he would stop and try to move back real quick because it can crush you. But if you do it slow enough, it should hold.
Don't sound fun at all, nigga.
You said
what about
what?
Let me see the tree houses.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me find the tree house.
All it takes is you building an igloo 2 weeks and somebody just throw some coffee on the top of it. Man, fuck this shit, nigga.
I hate your life.
House,
Oh,
nigga.
you know what's something we didn't talk about? Global warming. So this igloo's gonna melt and it's just gonna be extra hot in the Amazon.
No, it ain't, Meg.
Hey, you guys.
What?
You guys.
You have not been. You sound very conservative right now.
Man.
You ever seen them images when they be in Chicago and they throw the hot water and before it can hit the ground, it's so cold that it just go away?
Yeah.
I was reading this.
Treehouse. That's a good time right here, baby. That's a good time. Yeah.
That looks so cool.
Yeah.
Dang, the
But you still got to deal with that heat, though.
Airbnb right here. People selling this. They ain't selling no igloos.
Do we have a fan?
Come on, man.
This one does. But this one is something that you rent out.
Paper.
This is the house from Jurassic Park.
They
Look
got
at the mosquito net though around that
and all of
bed.
that.
Come on, man. Y'all got to be out your mind.
Well, hold on. How come we're only looking at like really nice?
Because that's what all we getting.
Yeah,
let us at least live lavish if we're gonna do it.
Why is it, no? But I'm saying, why is the treehouse all lavish, but the igloos are not?
Well, go to the lavish looking igloos and see what
luxury.
We're not comparing apples to apples here, guys.
Okay, let me.
Now that there was 2 igloos that was popping. There was 2 of those that was really nice.
Yeah, it was some nice ones in there.
And,
I can't determine what Google pulls up, man. I just typed in Treehouse in the Amazon and this is what came up.
And y'all do know that what's the white bear?
Polar bears?
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
Say, what's the white bear?
I was gonna say.
What's the white bear from Coca-Cola?
I don't know why I said igloo bear.
You said igloo bear?
I was about to say the igloo bear.
Oh my God.
Polar bear is the most dangerous bear of all of them. All you gotta do is just charge that whole thing and say, fuck this. I smell a burrito in this up under this. You wrapped up in a sleeping bag. He said, oh, you already wrapped up for me.
He's not gonna be able to get through the little door though.
Oh, is that why the doors be so little?
Door.
That's
Hulk
probably why the door is little.
Nigga, Hulk smash.
That would be the one.
Ice knife.
That one scary part about living in the North Pole is that, and I guess wolves too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My problem is the insects. You talk about the Amazon. We talking black widows, tarantulas, mosquitoes.
Even the frog, poisonous frogs.
Poisonous frogs. Them long ass milliliters.
Little black bugs.
Centimeters.
Millipedes.
Oh, God, I'm not gonna be pronouncing nothing around here.
I
Yeah,
don't want to be taking a shit in the Amazon and something bite me on my ass. Like,
and
Yeah.
don't forget, you gotta climb this tree every day. Oh, you got to climb up and down this tree every day.
But I'm in shade though. I'm in shade.
Is there deodorant out there? Because it's must-see season, okay? If you ain't got no deodorant in the Amazon.
you're gonna be the only one out there, so it don't even matter if you must.
Wait, we don't get no neighbors? Nuh-uh. The Igloo had neighbors. Well, we need some neighbors. I'm not gonna be
Wait,
nowhere
do we
alone.
get neighbors or no? I thought it was
no,
just
it's just you. It's just you.
How?
Okay.
Then who's running the general store for us to get the wood for the Igloo?
You gotta walk. You gotta hike.
See?
You gotta hike. You gotta hike.
Wait, how long am I in this place?
Let's say 6 months.
And how are we eating?
You're gonna have to forage for your food. Go ice fishing. Or go hunting in the Amazon.
Big salmon. You be eating big salmon.
Ooh,
What
that
you eat in
is
the Amazon?
Nigga,
big frogs.
When last time you fished, BT?
I can't fish, but
All of a sudden you baloo. Snatch it out the water with your bare hands.
how hard can it be?
Fishing's not hard. I used to fish all the time as a kid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start a snow cone stand. It's lit.
Oh, I want to be in your village.
And you're gonna be the only person purchasing your own snow cones because nobody else wants it.
Who's buying?
And you can walk everybody walking to get wood. So set it right next to the wood station for the
That's it.
fires. And
I'm gonna
then
have all the ratchet chicks pull up for the crunchy ice.
But look, what you gonna do with Buddy out in the Arctic though? Like, what are you gonna do? You selling these snow cones? What are you doing with this money?
saving it until the end of the 6 months.
I'm saving it for 6 months, right?
The crazy part is he's handing the money from himself to himself.
So here, I'm gonna leave in 6 months and go buy a treehouse in Amazon.
In 6 months, I made $23.13, y'all.
I really don't like cold weather though. That's the only problem. I like.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
How hot do the Amazon get? It's just like real humid and stuff.
Miami.
I'll be all right. I used to live in Houston. I'm not worried about the humidity, but I did go to Toronto and I was like, I could probably live here. But then they said that cold weather. I was like, ugh.
I love cold fashions. So
Amazon is typically about 87 degrees.
That ain't bad. What it feel like?
Yeah, with the humidity, what it feel like?
About 110.
Ooh.
But it gets higher than. Let me see. What is the average temperature of the Amazon rainforest?
Oh, not to mention it rains too.
It's 68 degrees to 77 degrees Fahrenheit.
What's the most dangerous animal out there? And it rained too, Dion.
Yeah, it rains.
Yeah.
I know. Can I get like a Brinks security system to see if any animal snakes would come up?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so here are the most dangerous animals. It's crazy. All the shit just auto-populated in the Amazon. You have the poison dart frog, piranha, the black caiman, mosquitoes, red-bellied piranha, vampire bat, the harpy eagle, tarantulas, golden lacehead, that's a snake, rattlesnake, pit viper, bull sharks, wandering spider, the giant centipede, the green anaconda, the jaguar, the bullet ant, the armed spiders, golden poison frog, assassin bug. I didn't even know that was a thing. Argentinian scorpion, the cougar, American crocodile.
We ain't even got to the animals yet.
Listen, the Goliath bird eater spider. That's the name of the spider. Goliath bird eater spider.
But I'll just load up on some raid and just
bro, drop me off in the Arctic, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, what's
that is because you said birds that fly. You said stuff that live in the trees, stuff that live in the bottom, it's in the water.
Birds fly, Meg.
Well, I'm just saying there's stuff you're in the tree where they be perched. Hello.
Also, when you're in the Arctic, just like Walking Dead, the zombies wasn't the scary part. It's the people. Like, people are gonna fuck up your igloo, man. They're just gonna burst down.
They're not gonna. Why is everybody in your thing so destructive? Why don't you have manifest loving neighbors?
And I'm sure there's dangerous bugs in the Arctic too.
What
No, they're
was?
frozen. They're not gonna make it.
Yeah, ain't no.
Polar bear is it?
That's not really a bug place. It's
I'm
one
certain.
polar bear,
Yeah, because they're going extinct anyway. So we're
and I'm gonna share my salmon with him. I've been fishing.
Let me tell you, a polar bear can smell a seal 20 miles away, bro.
And you are a seal.
Damn.
It's
Yo,
way
the
less
best
predators
one.
in the Arctic, though. You got the leopard seal, you got the wolverine, and the polar
Wolverine.
bear.
Yeah, this is starting to sound more and more appealing to me.
Can we have a gun?
I think
Yeah,
we have
why
a
don't
gun
we
in
came
either
with a gun?
place. Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
look,
so-
this is my thing though. Look, with animals, if it's a big animal, then I know I'm dealing with a big animal. You can kind of, I'm in my treehouse. Maybe that big animal won't get to the door. The bugs.
Yeah, do nothing about that.
The butt. And you know
What
what? Have y'all ever watched Naked and Afraid?
Yes,
Hell
it's my
yeah.
favorite show.
And like, you know, when they go, because they go all type of different locations. The thing about like hot locations, not only do you have to find your needs, meaning you got to search for water, you got to search for food. Now you have the addition of like trying to stay safe from predators and bugs. Them bugs be kicking in people's asses. Okay, they be like halfway
covered in
dying
bugs.
from malaria, bites, whatever. But if you go to a cold place, the really only thing you got to worry about is finding food and water.
That's
And
it.
you-
And disease.
Stay
And not getting
warm.
hypothermia.
Right,
As long
but you
as
can like do jumping jacks and get warm.
I'm gonna just be
Niggas-
cold because
niggas
my
go
knee is
back.
bad.
No toes. That gangrene
Look.
that took your ass out. Nigga. You would never
You
wear
did.
sandals again in your life.
I think I'm okay with that. I just
Your house, you did perfect. Your whole house covered. Can't no insects go in, but you got to go out and hunt. And when you get back to the door, they all on your door, nigga. It's getting late. It's a leopard chasing you. I'm good, bro.
I feel like you would have to like still have a fire going somewhere in the treehouse too, or at least on like the patio of it to help keep the bugs away. The smoke might be your only defense when it comes to bugs.
Yeah.
And letting everybody know where you at.
Hey man, listen, nigga, if you see me in the Amazon, help me.
I was talking about all the other animals.
The other what? The other what?
Here, you a smorgasbord for mosquitoes. They're like, oh shit.
You know I can't say that word,
That's
BT.
sweet blood right there.
that's why I don't like mosquitoes. They will tear me up anywhere I go, anywhere. And I be like, anybody else getting bit? Nobody else is getting bit, but my legs is toe up. So it's so annoying.
Nah, you can't do it. It's miserable. The DR, I was so bit up. I was like, oh no, I don't know how they're living over here.
Well, shit, let's put it to a
let's
vote.
say you don't die, but you just annoyed because you just
Hell
itchy.
Right.
It's just bumpy. Ugh.
Can mosquitoes transfer blood like from
Yeah.
a
That's why
Yeah.
they was calling Nile virus and all West Nile virus, remember?
Yeah.
Malaria, those are all blood
If
transferring.
we're talking about that human element, though, I feel like I have a better chance against the Amazon people over the big grizzly burly like Arctic people. Them little, I'll round them up with them little, man, come on, man. It be Amazon. They got their little paint.
What the fuck?
People are
Listen,
deadly.
yeah, you gonna die. What are you talking about? They're worse than the animals.
They will do
Yeah.
a little dark.
Yeah,
they
but then
did.
the big dude, the big grizzly dude that killed 6 bears,
Just
he
run.
Right.
But he's slow. Just run.
Amazon
They
people run
live
on
there.
all
They know
fours.
that forest in and out.
Yeah.
Like in and out. You a visitor. You dead either way.
Yeah. And
Why
they
can't y'all never be
Like
friends with these
Jason
people?
on,
Why is it
Ace
all
Ventura.
violent? Why is it all violent? I would just start flashing.
It was a
Like,
it
all
was
right,
a
come to the
guy
community. I don't
that,
give a fuck.
that
I'm a youth.
he was a YouTuber and he went to one of these
Oh yeah, they killed 2 guys.
what is-
Forbidden Islands.
yeah, where like the inhabitants, they don't be on camera, they don't know their language, all of that. He got off the boat, he waving, and they're like, yeah, come on over here. Come on up. They killed the shit out of that man.
Yeah.
And
Killed.
that's what he
They
did.
waved him in, like, yeah, we got some stew going.
Some stew, some beef stroganoff.
And it's unfair because they haven't had contact with anybody else outside of their civilization. You know what kind of diseases and shit that we have on us to go trans? Like, why would you even go over there messing with them people? That's not fair. And he got exactly what he was supposed to. You know it.
Oh, so what happened to the camera op? Did he just upload it and said, "This is it. This is my last upload. I'm dead."
It said, let me see.
Or was it like a selfie stick?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say that. I'm probably not supposed to laugh at this.
It says weeks after John Chow was believed to have been killed by a tribe of North Sentinel Island in the Bay of Bengal, his body remains there. Now advocates for the tribe are insisting his body be left alone. Survival International says isolated tribes don't have the immunity from diseases that outsiders carry, and any attempt to remove Chow's body could be fatal for the North Sentinelese people. Yeah, I guess they didn't even get the body back.
No.
They said, yeah, we heard about that smallpox stuff y'all been pulling, bro. Let's get it. Bring your little blanket, famo. It's popping. What's up?
Man.
Stop trying to do everything for the internet. Leave them people be.
Leave them alone.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen to one of these YouTubers that be trying to get a homeless people the dollars to dance and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I hate it, man. I hate it so much.
Yeah, don't mess with people, man.
Well, they used to do the bum fights where they would have them fight for the money. That got shut down quick, but that was on YouTube when YouTube had first started. They was going down and making them fight for money. I was like, this is crazy. Look at Dion watched all of them. Look at that grin on your face.
Oh no,
that's just like, oh, they used to do that to slaves like that. I can't. I don't have the stomach for that.
I'm talking about the crate challenge when they used to pay the homeless people to do the crate challenge. When that nigga said, "Oh," when I came down, because to this day,
okay, so listen to this. This I'm gonna let y'all see this right here because this is the craziness right here. Listen, my man had a chance to get away. All right, so it says Mr. Chow organized a visit.
Is he? No, he's Asian, isn't he?
Huh?
No, he look half white, half Asian. He look.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he organized a visit through a friend who hired 7 fishermen for $450 to take him out there on the boat, which also towed his kayak. All right, Mr. Chow went to shore in his kayak on November 15th and sent the boat with the fishermen out to sea to avoid detection. He interacted with some of the tribes people, offering such gifts as football and fish, but the tribes people became angry and shot an arrow at him, hitting the book he was carrying. After his kayak was damaged, his child swam back to the fisherman's boat, which was waiting in a prearranged location. He spent the night writing about his experiences on pages that he then gave to the fisherman. He could have left. He could have left right then and there, right?
That was warning.
Oh, now I can laugh.
Listen, as a child set out again to meet the tribespeople on November 16th. What happened then isn't known, but on the morning of the following day, the waiting fishermen watched from a distance as the tribesmen dragged Mr. Chow's body. The fishermen left for Port Blair, the capital of Andaman and Nicobar Islands, where they broke the news to his friend, who in turn notified the family. So, yeah, they gave him a warning.
Right.
Bam. Yeah.
Leave it alone. As a mother, I'd be like, why did I raise a goofy ass son like this? Like, why would you even do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, who encourages this type of stuff? Where are your friends? Like, don't do that.
When the arrow came down.
Yeah, that arrow hit the book. Oh, okay. Bye, everybody.
That's all I need to see. That's all I need. Before the arrow left the boat, when I see somebody doing this in real life, and this ain't no archery range, like you're not. No.
Like, hey man, it worked for Christopher Columbus. Let me see if I can make this happen for myself. On my own land over here. Let me see if I can make this happen.
And when he hit the book, then that means he was showing you his aim, because he could have got in when he got the aim.
Right.
And
warning,
fuck books. And fuck books.
All right, let's put it to a vote. What we going with, the Arctic or the Amazon?
Igloo.
Ice, baby. Doom, 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 doom.
I mean, Amazon.
Crazy. Yeah. I'm doing an Igloo too. The Igloos in the North Pole have it on that. We're gonna jump into this next topic Is Dion as crazy as hell right after this? All right. You got to go to battle. Who are you having as your partner? John Wick versus the Equalizer. So we got John Wick or Robert McCall.
Let me see how old.
Ain't Robert McCall old?
Yeah, I was like, let me see how old John Wick started off.
Okay, wait. Let me be clear. We're going to war, or somebody need to die?
Is he protecting me?
I know these are all the questions.
Yeah.
You got to fight through something.
They kill my dog, and
it's easy work because John McCall wasn't John McCall? What's his name?
Yeah,
Henry
Robert
McCall.
McCall.
Yeah.
Robert McCall.
He don't have that bulletproof jacket, so I can easily. I definitely go with John Wick. That nigga's very human,
and he's old.
Yeah, that's like, you know, yeah.
Did you see Keanu's run during any of the John Wick? He's old too. Keanu
But he
Reeves
a different old. It's a different old.
I want Man on Fire.
That's what I'm saying. That probably I'd have been like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because he's been shot in the kneecap a couple of times. I'm certain with the bulletproof jacket. I'm sure he paid his toll.
Wick be taking forever, bro. If with Equalizer, he gonna set that clock. We gonna be out of here.
Yes.
It's way less bullets. He's efficient. It's like it's like
he's efficient.
He's efficient. Like it's don't tell me stuff, Buss.
Now you got on me now. So
we did try to get you some animal again.
He efficient at stocking. It's like if he's like, I feel like he shoot a higher percentage. He got like, you know what I mean? When he getting out of there, he getting out of there. And like if this was like a security, you don't see him coming.
Who, John Wick or Robert McCall?
McCall.
Okay.
You don't see him coming. He just there, he chilling. That might as well be my dad. And then you get your neck broke.
What John Wick is, so many people be trying to kill him. If you get his help in the midst of y'all trying to fight whatever you got going on, it's gonna be 30 other niggas trying to kill him because he's always on somebody's list.
Right. And they gonna use me as bait because I'm the weak link.
Have you tied up on the train tracks? Like a damsel in distress.
Baby, Mr. Wick. At least Denzel might say me because I'm black. Oh, John Wick might not.
Yeah, and John Wick got a missing finger now, so his trigger finger off, right?
That's true.
Yeah,
I feel like he's adaptable though.
That last
he do got that bulletproof though.
That last John Wick, that nigga killed so many people, bro.
See,
I was about halfway through the movie, and I was like, y'all just need to leave this nigga alone, bro. Yeah. This nigga's too.
I'm actually curious to know how many funerals is in this city. Like, oh, I fuck with this city. We making money over here. We got 50.
He was just leaving bodies everywhere. I was like, leave this man alone, bro.
Have you ever thought about that when you watch fight movies? Like if this was a real world scenario, sometimes I feel like they just like kick somebody, punch them real hard, and they just down. And then some people they shoot, and you're like, are they dead? Yeah. Are the people they kick down? Like, and then if you're like a henchman, are you required once you get kicked down and you out for a second? Are you required to get back up and keep fighting?
It depends on my health coverage. Like if I'm working for. If I'm working for a mob and they got good health coverage, I might give it my all. But if I'm paying out of pocket, no, I'm not getting it.
I'm paying out of
tell
pocket.
You something. If there's no video evidence, I'm gonna say I got back up and fought again. But that first kick, I'm down until this shit is over. Like, you know what? I'm rethinking my job choices in the morning.
The question is, in John Wick's defense, he do finish. If he after he kick him, he gonna come through. He gonna
headshot. Oh, yeah, he get the headshot. He gonna get the headshot. I'm gonna hide under some dead bodies to make sure.
Yep.
Yeah. The question is, if you a goon and they kill your boss, do you keep going? Like, all right, well, that's the person who's gonna pay me, so I'm done.
You're done.
Contract's over with. I'm done. I don't even know why I'm still fighting this fight.
I feel like I would get hurt, like trying to cock the pistol back and jam my finger, and that would piss me off so bad. I would quit. I would just walk away. You get your finger jammed while you try to cock it back, that little skin get nigga.
That's Tahir's first and last day as an
Nigga.
assassin.
Hey, let me tell you something. If that ain't the real shit, that's coming from somebody who's really had guns before.
Nigga,
If your hands in that on an automatic, if your hands in the wrong spot, you be oh, wait a minute.
That I put a clip in before it almost pinched this part right here, trying to put the clip into man.
Or you ever
be done for the day, baby.
Or you ever touched the gun after you shot it? You oh wait, hold on.
Nigga, I've been burned by shells so many times. The shells, like you shoot right here and that shit like pop back and accidentally like hit your arm. Any of that? Oh,
yeah.
Because it's a mini explosion.
Tahir, do you have like permanent burn marks on your back because of those guns that are back there?
He knows his freckles, nigga? No, he has an AK-47 that keeps spurting in his face.
It's just debris. That's just all it is. His freckles are debris from the gun.
That is hilarious.
Is he had one big birthmark, but it's like Pangea. They just kept spreading away.
What?
Pangea freckles.
Oh my god, my mouth hurts from
you guys feel good about that? You feel good about that?
Yeah, but a good time. But have you ever cocked a gun before?
Who?
I don't know what I thought you said, but I'm sorry. I heard something. I'm sorry.
She just heard cock. She's like, wait, what?
It caught me off guard. That's why
My face was like, what did you do?
You gonna ask me this on here?
So you want some more?
Oh my god. This is the motion, right? Malik, he showed me his gun, but he said I sound like a white woman because he let me hold it. I go, freeze, motherfucker. And he was like, nah, give me my gun back. So that's but I was having fun. But yeah, no.
That's so funny, bro. When that thing pinched the inside of your head,
no, I never. I ain't
you feel like such a man. I'm a man without it. You ain't a man with that thing.
Yeah,
that thing hurt, bro.
They gotta have some sort of alternatives to cocking guns, man.
I went and shot not too long ago, and I was in there shooting. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like the 22. I was like, you don't really kick that much. I was like, it's all right, that's fine.
Yeah,
it's enough.
It's a dude on YouTube, Black Rambo. This motherfucker be shooting guns that I did not know exist. I feel like
whoa.
Stop talking to you.
He had this one gun, bro. The bullet.
Hold on to here. You chopped all the way up, okay?
On the punchline, frozen.
You must be recording from your igloo because you're frozen. Sorry, I don't know.
Am I back yet?
You good now? Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a guy named Black. It's a guy named Black Rambo on YouTube, and the guns that he fires sometimes, bro. It was one gun like you had to load the bullet in the actual got the name of the thing, the part, but the bullet is about this long, right? And it only shoots one bullet at a time. I gotta find this shit.
Is grenades considered guns?
You say
no?
No.
What are grenades?
They're like little bombs.
I think even when it comes to
But is a rocket launcher a gun?
Yes.
So I can have, for the Second Amendment, I can have a rocket launcher in my house?
Not in California.
Yeah, I think different states are allowed different things.
Different state, because I feel like too in California you can only have your guns only hold 10 bullets instead of 12, right? In California.
Yeah, it's a 10
People
round.
have ARs in Georgia.
Yeah, it's a 10 round state.
It's a 10 round. There's a certain amount of, you can only have shotguns and hunting guns and handguns. You can't.
Are y'all really ready to shoot 3 a.m. somebody breaking in your house? Are you really ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'm in the state of Georgia, sir. Yeah.
I just got to wake up first.
Yeah, you
I need no license in Georgia to have a gun. So, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Especially we got babies in the house. Hell yeah.
Right.
The 50, I think it's a 50 BMG pistol. Look at this. Look at the bullet.
What?
Oh, yeah, I know.
That's how you load it.
Look at the
This boy say it's a pistol. I hate everybody.
Where do you even get that?
It's the jeans for me. You shouldn't even be able to own a gun like that in them jeans.
His hair went up, yo.
You see his
I ain't gonna
hair?
lie. I like that. Hey, that might be perfect for California.
No.
Look how big the bullet is, bro.
Dude, somebody breaking your house, you pull that out, you miss. Now you gotta load this bitch up like this.
That's like what is that? Like a musket? And it's hold on. I gotta
Why is it got brass
gunpowder.
knuckles? The whatchamacallit's brass knuckles. Oh, look how his hair blew. Oh my God.
His glass is cracked
Bro,
now.
That's too much.
If you like Dion, let's say if you miss, now you gotta buy a brand new wall.
Yeah.
Your wall is gone.
Yeah.
Wall.
Yeah. And he's scared off. You like, damn, now I gotta go to Home Depot. I didn't already. I did not grandma's urn off the fireplace. I didn't shot a hole into my 90-inch TV. Damn.
Man, that gun is crazy.
Everything in that path is ruined from that point.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And you shooting them when you like I shot the 12 gauge shotgun, bro. When that thing, fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
You in an
Take my
apartment,
shoulder out.
you in an apartment and you shoot up your apartment to save your apartment, and you shoot neighbors next door. Are you liable or that, or you just is that a
No, it's involuntary manslaughter or something, ain't it? Like you're in trouble. You can't just be killing neighbors.
Sin, man. People don't know how to shoot and they own guns. That's what scares me, dude. Like,
yeah.
You definitely got to get your lessons. I had to go to actually I've been to the gun range with my own guns, but like I'm about to start. They have like a ladies gun class. I was like, I'll go to that, and then you gotta bring your guns with you. So
as you should, man. And that'd be the problem. Like I've been to the gun range, but not with my guns. So it's like I need to go with my shit.
Why haven't you taken your guns to the range? They're not registered?
It wasn't. That's why.
Can we talk about this off camera?
right, don't be saying that on here, BT.
No answering.
No, but I mean, I don't have them no more, so they gone now. But when I had more guns when I was in Texas, and then once I got to California, I didn't have them no more. And then once I got here, I was fine until that Panamaniac started happening. I was like, well, let me trip. And then I called some people I know and went and got a gun as opposed to go to the store. And came back, kept that thing with me for, just things to calm down. And then I took it back. So it's like, but I didn't know what was going on that thing. So it was like, I ain't finna, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't want to take it up there. I feel you.
And took it on back.
Nigga, I'd be at the range. It'd be so loud. I'd be like, man, the people really knew how loud guns were. If they made them so loud in the movies that the way they are in the range, it's like, nigga, nobody would want to do a drive-by. You just run up and throw somebody.
That's the crazy thing. You could probably let just a gun off in the house, and if somebody break it in, you go, fire. They probably, you know what? We should probably get up out of here.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds dangerous. I'm going to hear somebody else.
Golly, you got to really be careful, like neighbors, like, because I can be here, somebody breaking in the house next door, and I'm like, oh, nigga shot through my house. Like,
it happens
you
all
got,
the time.
You got a brick wall.
All the time.
You got a brick wall.
Behind me, yes. not the drywall.
Just go by that wall. Make your neighbors just all be behind the brick.
What if Dion only had he only got one solid wall right there, and the rest of his walls like curtains to his neighbors?
It's like the cubicle things. They don't even go all the way.
That's what he's talking about. Is he got curtains? He don't have no other walls. Talk about something the bullet gonna go through. Yes, it will, said, Dion.
Man.
It will.
I heard what you said. I got a good ass shot.
Let's put it to a vote, man. What are we going with? John Wick or Robert McCall?
John Wick.
John Wick.
I'm taking Robert McCall.
Rama McCall?
I'm the deciding factor, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, take a Robert McCall.
Look, Equalizer was good, bro, but I gotta go John Wick. He got the jacket. He got this, man. This right here changed the game. Huh?
Feel a little like 90s basketball. That boy, he's shooting. You know what I mean? KD and Steph is efficient. Print, that boy gonna set that clock. We out of here.
Robert McCall, he did his thing, but you never really saw him got worked over. You saw John Wick get worked over. It was more believable when he fell down the steps. Yeah. That boy fell down the steps and had to get up and keep going. Come on, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. He be messing up, bro.
He got too much going on. It's too much. It's too hectic. With
Robert
way too hectic.
old ass Robert Parrish have been fighting college students. I seen Equalizer too, where he stopped the college student from raping that girl. I'm like, he's fighting not real. He ain't fighting assassins.
Yeah,
he's fighting that's just fucking up in
first,
life.
That first Equalizer though, he took on a whole gang. He was with the shits then.
Yeah,
but if he just think about who your security guard, they just stand next to you. I like an unassuming security guard that's really about it though.
Mm-hmm. Well, he definitely did that because he ain't had no mustache, and I was just like, it's hard to look at him with no mustache right now. Respect this man. No stash.
Always been like maybe.
No stash. All right, well, looks like John Wick has it on that one. I want to thank our special guests, BT Kingsley, Dion Lack, Kanisha Buss for pulling up. Shout out to the OG Squad, Meg scooping up to hear more. We'll see you next week on another episode of SquADcast Versus. Peace, guys.